Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name's D3 here today. I am alongside Hydros because you're looking and you're like, wait, D3, when did you get those SS4s? Joke's on you, I don't have them, but Hydros does. Well, he does, but he doesn't. Anyways, we have this team. We're going to go ahead and show off the Vegeta and Bulma. Want to go ahead and pull it up, my man?
Indeed.
Yes. There he is. Look at this man in all of his beauty. Look at it. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and show him off here. And we're going to try to see how good he is on this category. Now, he is one of the biggest benefactors of a brand new category leader skill that is this powerful. And the only other category he had access to was the combination category, which is so finally applicable. So we'll see what he can do. So just keep you guys in mind, or to keep in mind, excuse me, you guys, that he is not a unit that is going to come through and do like 6 million on a single hit like most of the other units. That's not how you scale his damage. He is a unit that can do good single hit damage, but most of what his damage comes out to be is from those counter hits and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can do. All right, Hydros, get started. Guys, by the way, if you haven't already checked out Hydros, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have by now, make sure you do. Link will be down below. So we are here. We are going to take on the boss rush here and go from there. So the reason why we're taking on this stage too is because I was looking at some of the other ones and they didn't really have physical bosses and stuff like that. So it was getting kind of weird. So we came all the way back to this one, oldie but goodie. So for the way that we're going to do this, float the LR in the front, the int one. So we want the int LR to be floated and be alongside. No. Float him. Float. There you go. Leave him like this. Yes. We want the int one to be alongside the Vegeta. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get him off and pause. We're going to get him off rotation and get him back alongside the Bulma Vegeta. So this guy, just give him one key, I guess. He's going to super regardless.
Be aware that his 18 and 12 key are swapped.
Oh, yeah. So Hydros, the modder, has super attacks for the 12 and 18 key. So, yeah, they're going to do their animation here, but really it's the 12 key super. So there we go. But to be fair, I do think that the 18 key super that he has applied now looks better than this one. I don't really like this one. I thought the 12 key looked better. Like they put more, you know, patience into it, more effort into it. It just looked better to me. But that's me. Let me know what you guys feel like in the comments down below. I think I've asked you guys this for Gregory. So, free Vegeta, by the way. So, not really a prime showcase for him. Not prime, because he's a prime battle. Not a showcase for him in particular, but he might do some good things here. So, by the way, that guy in the middle here that doesn't look like Vegeta, but does kind of look like Vegeta, but he's totally not Vegeta, is apparently a part of this category. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. He's obviously not Vegeta. I mean, he has black clothes, even though he has the same armor, right? And he even has similar hair, so I don't know. Maybe it's King Vegeta's father, because there's another guy in this category that looks like King Vegeta. All right, memes aside, you can leave him out of the yard. So he's gonna brute force a super regardless of what you do. He's super from 9 key, I believe. So he's gonna just do it. And whatever you do, just don't give the LR super. That's all I care about.
That's why I'm saving that purple key.
I should have told you to retarget SS4 Goku in the middle. That's my fault though.
I should have known to do that.
Unless we crit.
I should have known to do that. So I'm like a baby giraffe trying to learn to walk playing Dokkan.
Oh,
he's gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna do it because he beat the Vegeta already, which is nothing but screwing his counter potential. Oh, a dodge and a counter. Do it. Oh, man. Imagine if he had like 6 chances at counters. And that's where you see the crazy potential, guys. If he gets swung at a bunch of times and all the counters are 700,000, for example, that's a lot of damage. And that's always kind of been the case. You can float the Bulma from here. Yeah. You just float Bulma from here and leave them out of the air now. Yeah. Yeah, but that's always been kind of the case, guys, when it comes to these units. Like, I remember when AGL Vegito came out. Like, he was so good because the way his kit was built, you know, having damage mitigation at that high of a clip, although it didn't activate versus supers, but still, that's a very high ratio, 80%. And then also having the ability to counter, he was able to clear any content in the game due to the way that he functioned, even though his individual hits didn't do the most damage. And that's how these counter units basically always are. Look at this guy here, 700,000 attack stat. That's insanely high for this man. That's insanely high. Look at Bulma, 800. Go. She might hit over 1 million here. I think I've got her over 1 million in one of my videos. But, of course, I don't have this leader, so there you go. By the way, guys, I said it. Bulma is mandatory for this team. So, like, do it if you have her. If you don't, get her. Wow. I really want to leave that Vegeta in the last spot because all those attacks there. Put the int in the front, put the STR in the middle. So AGL, by the way, the AGL Mass Vegeta is here to trigger Berserker if we can ever get it. I don't know if we'll dip below 50%. And spoiler, I don't think we'll ever really get the Rage Mode either. So there's that. Even though Rage Mode is where this Vegeta is technically at his worst, you would want him not to be in Rage Mode. But I don't think we'll get it regardless. So we're going to get supered in the front, and we will not dodge it, thankfully. This will also trigger this Vegeta's passive, so he's going to be able to do a lot of damage here, maybe. He might additional super or something. Not that I really care, but we'll see. He does not, in fact. He might get that extra one here. Nope, he didn't. 1.1, so basically 1.2 million. And that's where he is for his first attack, which is really interesting because when you think about the way that other units are now, he's not critical hitting on anything. When you think about the way other units are now, that's not, is he like even here, like this guy's at what, 1.2 or something? That's not crazy high. That's not a good high number attack. So, this guy, he's like, who were you memeing on earlier? He's like so pissed about the memes. I am definitely Vegeta. I am not Vegeta. I don't know.
It's like, whose showcase is this?
This is my video now. Oh, hey, active skill. Don't use it.
Double
active skill. Yeah, don't use them. You can avoid
the
supers,
them,
though.
So use both of them. Okay.
Yikes. Good thing is you can't use one already, so.
Sure.
Yeah. So next round we'll have Bulma, and we'll start finally maybe seeing some of where this guy can be good. It's also kind of RNG dependent because I would have loved to have had him on this rotation with all the attacks that are coming in that front spot here. What is that, like 5 attacks? Yeah. 6 attacks.
Yeah, 6.
Wow. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if the Vegeta could have been right there, 6 attacks, man? For real?
I hope he attacks some
more. Why are they
more.
trying to swing at the LR so bad, man? Let him live his life. Let's see if there's... Oh, there's a nice number up there. There's 4. That's not too bad. So, Bulma last spot, middle. STR front spot.
It's these beautiful attacks right here in the middle.
No, he won't get the front ones.
Oh, well, put him in the front.
He'd only take 2 Hydros. Come on now. Hydros, please.
I'm not looking. Hold on. So put him in the front?
Yeah, that's right. Hydros, please, man. I can't do this today. Not today. I just don't have it.
Like you don't have them SS4s? Oh!
Hey, yo, that's so not necessary. That is absolutely not necessary.
I'm like 10 multis in with no SS4, so it's okay.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at him go. He decided he wanted to finish it.
With a crit.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll actually even get the chance to see how good this guy is, to be honest. I don't really know if we will. We'll see. The Vegetas here are going to be really good versus Omega, but they also won't be as long as they're not linked with Bulma, which there's actually going to be at least one phase where one of them gets linked with Bulma because she's floating. So, float the mast. Actually, from here, put mast in the middle. So that way we can avoid the Bulma thing.
Shoot.
Doesn't matter what you do with him.
I was trying to see if I would not get him super with him. This shouldn't get him super, though.
Yeah, he's gonna get the 2 there, so we're good. As long as you avoid the same color. Oh, he's gonna counter. As long as you avoid the same color orbs, you're good.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Counter kick!
Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku counter with kick instead of punch.
You said it, not me. At least he's not Goku.
It is.
Goku literally got a copy paste counter. So
is it really the same counter?
I'm pretty sure it's the same as the tech one. I'm
I
pretty sure
it's
counter. The same.
That's kind of that's so lazy feeling though.
Yeah, it is pretty lazy. You can put the LR in the front and Trunks in the back.
And give him a green.
You know, the funny thing is, I was actually going to say to give him all the blue so he can actually super, but you just screwed him, Hydros.
Well,
you're good, though. You
need to speak quicker.
I was going to totally say do it, because this is actually a really good phase for him to try to show off against, but it's fine. 1.34, not bad. We're not going to see him really climb much. I can already tell, just because I'm pretty sure he has supreme damage. Stuff like that. It's not going to let him climb high.
So give him an easy A, you say?
This guy. Please,
and an active skill, you say?
Oh, a crit on the counter. A million. And Hydros, please no. Oh, speaking of active skills. Oh, no, it's only turn 3. I was going to actually say we can avoid using the Dokkan attack if you active skill here. We can still avoid it, though. We should be good.
Well, Vegeta's locked in place.
Can you unlock it?
Yeah.
And put Bullet in the last spot. I actually want the SS4 to solo here. So he can move on past this phase. You can put Black Mass in the front. Yeah. And go with that. That's fine. Just don't get any same color orbs here.
I don't think I can.
No, give green. Give green.
Oh, green.
Green. There you go.
So then I noticed the blue at the last minute.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, don't get any same colors. There you go. Stay there. And you can give blue.
On the left, not the right.
Like last time. So 1 key shy this time, which means we should get the Dokkan attack, assuming that these guys can beat this phase, which they should. This guy in the middle should be able to one-shot. Especially with GT active. Key. Oh, that beautiful 12 key super there. That's actually the 18 key. And 4 million. Yes, let's go. Perfect.
It's beautiful crit. I like it. I like seeing that.
Yeah. Active skills in a trigger here, but he can be floated. Oh, we're going to get a Dokkan attack without any sort of support either, by the way. Which is kind of but all right. Just swap the STR unit. Yeah, there you go.
Watch this be like super fast and I'm not going to be able to catch up.
Hydros, please. Not today, man. Not today.
Not today.
Of course he's going to do that in the front spot. Instead of letting me counter hit. All right, let's see what this single hit can do.
Wow.
What do?
If I had messed any of that up, it was going so slow.
I also was just thinking we should have put it in the front, actually. So he could have took those hits. Assuming we could have avoided a super. I don't remember.
Why don't you do this to me?
There could have been a handful of counters in the middle. That was actually my fault there. I was just so... Yeah, see, that's my fault. I was so anxious to just do the Dokkan attack the right way. Oh, yeah, look at that. He would have got a handful of 600,000 counters and beat him. That's annoying. This guy might beat him, though. Maybe he'll do it. If not, the LR will probably do it with a normal attack.
With a normal attack just from the LR? Probably.
Yeah, he probably will, actually. See, look at all those counters. No! Or not. Not a normal attack. Look at all the counters we could have got. Float the... Oh, okay.
I was just going to pop the active. Just pop that, finish it.
Yeah, just force it over. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. Because I didn't even think about the middle spot there. Assuming we could have, again, skipped the super. That's my mistake. But the good news is the first round is a physical round versus Gohan. So we're going to start off with the best case scenario. We'll have support. We'll have everything we need. So this is a really good barometer right here. Especially type advantaged and all. Oh, he's STR. Whoops, I misread it. The next round is physical. Yikes. That's actually kind of bad. But we're good. You can put the STR on the front and Bullet in the back. Yeah, we're just going to keep the two Vegetas together. All right, so he's going to get a nice amount of hits here. Let's see if he can one-shot.
Do you want him to get the Ultra now?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then Bullet.
Yeah, because we're just going to basically beat this phase here anyway. Okay, counter. 1.4. That's about where he peaks here, it seems. Oh, a double attack. He could get a little higher than 1.4 if he has support and he does an additional super. He would need to do an additional super. Oh, a crit.
Oh.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. If he can get multiple chances like that, he could be pretty lucky, you know, and do pretty well. Just don't let the LR super. Give him the purple on the far left.
So the red on the far right.
Mass Saiyan in the middle. This guy. Oh, man. Yeah, you can give the Mass Saiyan, the purple's there. And give the red on the left to Trunks. Just the red individually. On the left, hi!
It's okay.
Damn it, Hydros!
I see red and I'm like, wait, my mind needs to click on it real quick.
Oh my god. This guy. I'm trying to avoid doing too much damage so we can maybe beat him up with counters. Look what you're doing.
Well, this guy has been shown to do additionals this entire time, so at least he did an additional.
Now can you put the SS4 in the last spot?
So front spot?
I told you I can't do this today. I told you I don't have it.
Oh, man.
It doesn't matter. We're going to beat him here.
Sure. Give him a blue.
Oh, now you want to give the single orb. Not a crit. But still 600,000. Cool.
It still finishes.
Yeah. We haven't... So next round, we're going to check his defense and stuff. We haven't shown his stats at all. But that's basically how this unit functions. Float Bulla. Mass Saiyan's pretty much worthless here because I'm not dipping below 50. And that's just not something that's going to happen.
He's going to get a super anyway.
Oh, I was going to actually say you could use it active. But that's my fault because I didn't realize. Oh. It's not a big deal.
Well, he might super and just kill him anyway.
This is... Goku might. I don't think Vegeta will. Yeah. Goku might have. That's where the difference in attack makes a big deal. Or is a big deal.
Goku's the one I want, but luckily I'll get Vegeta over Goku because I'll get the worst of the two.
Well, it's good to still get one. I mean, damn. But yeah, they're basically the same unit. I mean, it's just one slower. That's all. So actually, put the LR in the last spot here. We're gonna go double support for Vegeta. So just let Vegeta basically beat him from this range. We're just gonna let Vegeta get some double support going forward.
I didn't realize the music almost accidentally changed.
All good. So we have these guys here. Active skills are active. Well, one of them. Well, two of them actually. Yeah, don't use them. You can leave them exactly how they are, though. The units in their rotations. Purple in the middle.
I saw that one. Don't worry.
Yeah. Sure you did, Hydros. It doesn't matter what you do here. He's gonna super. Okay, so this is a good opportunity to maybe get the Vegeta in a position where we can actually get a handful of counters. Maybe.
Oh.
Of course.
He just wants to show off a little bit.
Clearly, because why wouldn't he?
Wasn't a million at least.
Hydros, please.
At least it wasn't a million.
That's pretty sad, actually.
Vegeta who? As a Mass Saiyan's attacking too.
Oh my gosh!
I think I made him mad. That's why you got a crit.
Yeah, he even crit for us. Didn't he additional super earlier?
Yeah, earlier he did. Yeah.
Yikes! Show me the max Vegeta's defense and like the numbers here. This is his max stats. About 100k, basically the max for this setup. So that's pretty good. 100k defense. There's a handful of, well, not a handful, but a nice amount in the front spot of counters you can get. So yeah, that's it. You got it. We got Super Saiyan here instead of Saiyan Pride. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. I say those Gohan attacks on the last rotation would have been super nice for him.
Oh, that's always the case. Every time we have a nice opportunity, it's always the other phase. 1.4, so it's almost the same thing. It's basically the same thing as having the other Vegeta with him versus not. 400,000 basically here, and a 400k. So that's where we're gonna end. So you guys you have a good example. We didn't actually wind up getting the scenario as I was hoping for, but you have a good example for what the man can do. So altogether, though, he is finally in a category. He's one of the biggest benefactors. Very well-rounded unit offensively and defensively. Really, what holds him back is the supreme damage, but still raising attack is phenomenal as well. So if he's able to proc that additional super, he's going to do a ton of damage. So ultimately, the man is really, really good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, and we will catch all of you guys in the next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Take it easy, everybody.